Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, darlings. Let's go. All right. Okay. First of all, Scrap Deleon looks really good with no hair. Okay. Or short hair, I should say. What else is going on? Child, he's still, dealing with the halfway house situation. I'm not sure in real life if he is completely out of jail, out of the penitentiary system or what. But, who knows, we'll see. So, we get to see his adorable son. Tiara brings him over. Tiara just as thick as she want to be, thick and chocolate, thicker than a slicker, like me. But she's dumb. Y'all know that Jasmine and Tiara last season was thick as thieves, but somebody done put Tiara under the ground allegedly, and now Tiara they kept her alive because she's not in the mess like that, even though she was pushing for Jasmine and Rashida to have a fight. Anyway, so Tiara shows up and she's on the flirting game heavy. The little boy ends up going to the bathroom. And Tiara is really flirting with Scrap Deleon, like damn near throwing that cat at him. I mean, throwing that cat at him, and he's just blocking it. Boom, boom, boom. He's really not trying to feel Tiara at this moment because he knows Tiara, that's the baby mama. He knows what she gives. He knows who she is, etc., etc. So he's not really in the mood for Tiara, child. But Tiara's just throwing that cat on him and just saying, hey, you could have this at any point in time and all this kind of stuff. And I'm just like, Tiara, why you acting so pressed of your baby daddy? You know he ain't shit. You know what he gives. You know who he is. And, so it's just like, I don't understand. You done had it for years and you still want, I guess. It was just weird and odd to me. She came off so desperate. And also, I thought that Tiara was married. Because what I thought that allegedly Tiara was married. And her husband let her just come on the show and act a fool and get a check while he sit back and just chill out. Like, what is going on? But Tiara do need a check. She got 4 kids, so she do need this money. I ain't even gonna lie, so I can't get too mad at her, child. She got growing children. What else is going on? We got to see Shay Mack. Shay Mack is back. Y'all remember Shay Mack way long time ago, the rough strong looking girl, all the tattoos. She was dealing with the whole Joseline. This was like way back in the day of Love Hip Hop Atlanta. She's back now. She looks a whole lot better. Everybody in Atlanta got their teeth done. Everybody went to the same doctor, got them big, Riverside teeth. But they look real good. They're real big and shiny and white. So, hey. But anyway, she's a personal trainer. She's talking to Shekinah. I forgot to mention, I said in the comments on last week's episode that Shekinah is back. Well, not like she was ever on the show, but, we know Shekinah, child. I mean, she's an Atlanta reality star staple at this point. They just chop up from reality show to reality show and hoping some sticks. It never works out. But maybe this will work out finally for Shekinah. Maybe she will finally find her show that she can grow from, etc., etc. But she's just like the comedy relief or whatever the show. I do like Shekinah. I think she's funny. But she's also very messy. Watching some of her Instagram lives and stuff, she definitely shows out for sure. So we have Shekinah, Shay Mack, and Tokyo Vanity. They're talking. They're, pretty much praising Shay Mack because she just had a baby and she looks really, really good. And it was just like, girl, how you get so snatched? They're talking about the whole situation. She was just like, well, we can just go work out together, etc., etc. They actually do go work out together. And Sierra is included in the whole workout session. So we have the personal trainer, this guy. Then we have Shay Mack, Tokyo Vanity, Sierra, and Shekinah. And, homegirls couldn't keep up and everything. Tokyo Vanity, she's trying to, tone up a little bit, as she said. She's trying to, lose a little weight. But, as far as with the workouts, right now, she's, they wasn't doing that well, her and Shekinah. And Tokyo ended up leaving because Sierra wanted Tokyo to take it more seriously. And actually, they got into a little argument. Actually, a little later on, Sierra came by Tokyo's place. And, Tokyo was cooking some fried chicken, whatever, pasta. And, we found out, well, I've been doing this, but Sierra used to be a lot bigger than what she is. She lost 60 pounds. She kept them hips though. But yeah, she lost 60 pounds, and she wants Tokyo to be, better with her health, health wise. She can get all kind of diseases, etc., etc. We know. And Tokyo was just like, get out of here, folks, get your ass out of here. She wasn't feeling it. They actually ended up getting into a little shoving match. And you could tell that Tokyo did not want to fight Sierra. Sierra's one of her real good friends, and it was just, a kind of sad scene to see. I didn't really like seeing Tiara and Tokyo go back and forth. But I mean, it is what it is. It happened, and they'll get over it. Losing weight is I'm in the process of that now. Losing weight is an everyday struggle. It's a process. It's probably one of the hardest things you ever want to do, that you have to do in your life, especially when you've been big your entire life. Like, you've never been skinny and then all of a sudden gain a bunch of weight. No, we talking about folks that have been big their whole entire life, including me. So it's definitely a little harder in that instance, but you can definitely do it. Absolutely. Sorry about the camera freeze. I'm not sure what's going on, but whatever. Okay, what else is going on? So we actually see let me see. Okay, so we got to see Moniece Slaughter, child. Moniece Slaughterhouse is on the show. Y'all know Moniece is from Love and Hip Hop, Hollywood, Lil Fizz, Baby Mama, etc., etc. She just recently broke up with her girlfriend AD, and now she's back to dick. And she's actually talking to Scrap Deleon, child. She had a scene where she met up with Sierra in Tokyo earlier in the episode, and I'm just like, Lord, all they do is just shop these folks from show to show. And I like Moniece, but it's just so weird to have her in Atlanta. And how did they even met? Apparently Moniece and Scrap Deleon met through KK. KK introduced them somehow, and they formed a friendship, and now they're together. Moniece goes over to see Scrap. He opens in the door. Now, mind you, Scrap is at the sister's house. Now, the sister ain't never there. So Moniece and Scrap, they're flirting on the couch and stuff. Then he takes her on up the steps. I mean, I know that's your brother. I'm talking to the sister right now. Cheyenne, I believe. Cheyenne. I know that Scrap Deleon is your brother, but you still don't know that man, and you just be leaving him there by yourself. But okay. And he went on up the steps and screwed Moniece, child, in the house. I mean, I guess. So it's just gonna be weird and awkward to see them. And apparently Tiara gonna beat the dog shit out of Scrap because she gonna find out he messing around with Moniece. I didn't even know y'all was officially back together. It's ridiculous. Oh Lord. What else is happening? Child, Mama D got Bambi, Scrap, and Bambi's mama underneath her roof, child. And Bambi's mama is hateful and mean, just like Bambi is. And, she got an attitude and just not the friendliest peach in Atlanta. She was just like, child, just making comments. And Mama D was cooking, and she gonna say, well, what you got in the pots? Mama D was just like, oh, I don't really know. And the mama gonna say, you cooking it, but you don't know what the hell you cooking. She's just making all kind of smart comments. She made a comment about Scrappy. He was in a car accident. I believe he fell asleep on the road, and he hurt his foot real bad, and was asking how his foot doing, and baby mama talking about I know how your foot doing, and I know your foot doing better because I'm the one that's taking care of your foot because your mama ain't doing nothing. And, just saying all kinds of crazy stuff to Mama D while they're in her house. Insane to me. Mama D had a scene where she called Scrappy from down the steps because she didn't want to come down there. She was just like, it's thunder thighs down there because I got something to talk to you about. Scrappy and Bambi, they're just trying to keep the peace between their mothers, but of course it's not going to work. Mama D, she had a scene with Baby's mother, and they sit down talking, and she basically told her she got her a room at the Motel 6 and they'll keep the light on for you. I screamed. You hear me? Hilarious. It's always good to see Mama D. She's the comic relief for sure. We actually meet a new character called Var B. I don't know why that's the child's name, but whatever. She seems cool. But she's a rapper. A bit heavyset girl. Cute girl. She kind of looked like Tiana Taylor in the face, just, bigger or whatever. But she's a cute girl. But super duper hood. She has 5 kids. They all stay with relatives. She done put out 4 albums that nobody's heard of. So I don't know why she's still doing this music thing. I still do the music thing if that's really what you want to do. Follow your dreams. But while you're following your dreams, you also have to deal with real life. And since you got 5 kids, the fact that you ain't got no regular job yet is crazy to me. Especially since this music is not making you that much money. And you think you too good to get a regular job and follow your dream at the same time? That's a little ridiculous to me. You still need money to fund your dream. So what is you doing for money? I don't know. She had a scene with her son. She got emotional. She don't want her son to end up like her in the streets. And it's a certain parts in Atlanta, just like it's certain parts everywhere that's bad. And a lot of her friends have passed away, got shot, etc., due to gun violence, friends, family. And she don't want her oldest son to go through that. Now, her oldest son looked like he was about 14, maybe 14, 15. So that got me thinking that she got some little ones too, because she has a total of 5 children. So, the little ones, since you got a long way to go. So, but she was actually talking to her son in her brand new apartment that her cousin Candy Burris bought her. Yes, we saw Candy. Candy was here. Akbar, she was just like, I just always looked up to you, fo. I was always looked up to you as my cousin. Like, I love you so much and all that kind of stuff. And Candy was just like, thank you so much, thank you. So, it's nice to see Candy, on this other side of the tracks. So yeah, that was cool to see. We're going to see what she gives, but we was introduced to Arkvar through Sierra. And Sierra said that Arkvar is crazy and like to fight. So I think she's on the perfect show. I do. She definitely needs this check, child. What else is going on? I think I actually talked about everything. Yeah, I think I talked about everything. That's pretty much it, y'all. It's very interesting. I'm lying. It wasn't that interesting, but it had a lot of funny moments in this episode. When Mama D was singing Amazing Grace. A fool. I love it. With that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google+. Follow me at It's King's World on Instagram and Twitter. At It's King's World 89 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook. Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal. Run me my money, run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later. R.I.P. to Nipsey Hussle. Bye.